Now, more than 200,000 persons are affected by drought in parts of Baringo County following a long dry spell contributed by the delayed rainfall, a phenomenon that has affected several parts of the country. And officials from the National Drought Management Authority now fear that the drought status is likely to turn from alarm to emergency level. Ruth Sarmoy tells us more.
The weatherman's prediction that rain would fall in March and early April was good news to pastoral communities living in Baringo and other northern parts of Kenya. But clear skies have spelled doom for many.
For the last December, January and February, we were not badly off. Our map was still showing that green, and the situation was not so bad. But we expected the rains in early, towards the late March, but which was not there. And also early April, there were no rains.
We know that even the last two successive seasons, both the long and short rain seasons, weren't successful. So the vulnerability of our communities and the households has continued to suffer.
Mitigation effects such as water tracking and provision of relief food have only but scratched the surface in alleviating the suffering for the residents here. In the recent weeks, herders in parts of Tiati and Mogotio have witnessed the death of livestock due to pasture deficit and lack of water. The National Drought Management Authority has distributed more than 5,000 range cubes of livestock supplements to help salvage the situation.
Given the ration provided, a kilo per animal per day, and with the 50 kgs, we expect to save a combined number of about 10,000 animals, given what we are giving and what has also been given by FAO. So that at the end of the day, the co-breeding herd at the household, which has not been able to go to the pastures far away, can be able to be rescued.
The scramble for these scarce resources has resulted in conflicts, death and displacement of residents.
That's why you find that areas of Arabal, parts of Laikipia Conservancy, have been invaded by the pastoralists that have no other option. And that's why they are simply put, because they know that if they leave that area, then they are going to lose their animal.
And with the ongoing situation, officials from NDMA now warn that things are likely to get worse in the coming days.
The entire county is in an alarm phase, tinkering towards emergency, in the sense that apart from, even when you look at our early warning bulletin for last month, you will note that apart from the irrigated livelihood zones, which are around the lake region here, the entire county is in alarm and on a worsening trend. So we expect that if the rain doesn't come, we are likely to the entire county to trigger towards emergency.
The 1,000 bags of maize and 400 bags of beans that were distributed to affected families in the months of February and March this year are already depleted. The county government is appealing for more well-wishers to help the situation. The most affected regions so far are Tiati, Mogotio, Baringo North and South constituencies. Ruth Sarmoy, NTV.